Hello, this is Dave, and welcome to Equity Story. I do apologize about the sound on the video tonight. We do have a systems upgrade, and it's just messed a little bit around with the sound. However, what we've got here is the ASX 200 on a daily chart, and it actually looks really bullish. We didn't take any trending profits today. I just got a feeling the way the ASX is moving, we are going to have maybe one or more at least another day or maybe 2 days. It's going to be pretty positive, and I do think there's a good chance we can test out that 5,600 level. Just having a quick look at obviously what we're trending at the moment. TWE, we're up about 6%. We haven't sold it yet. We still think it looks really good. It looks pretty bullish, and again, it's a classic equity story trend, that one, and it's looking very, very, very good. As is GMG, again, hit record highs today. I think 775. Looks very, very, very strong. Again, turned up very nicely here from this sort of 760 level. And, I think around 785, 790, there's a nice little sort of 5% there. We'll see how it trends and trades over the next few days, but it certainly looks very, very, very good. FPH, again, FPH had an announcement today, fantastic earnings upgrade from last year, and more importantly, what they're saying, they've got a lot of their new and most exciting products coming online fairly soon. So there's no reason, obviously FPH, have a look at it better on the long-term chart, there's no reason why that story and that trend should not continue. Another trend, a story, a company we're trending at the moment, VOC. A great trader once said to me, Dave, you don't sell stocks when they're growing their earnings by 455% a year and holding a long-term moving average. Well, you certainly don't, and I am expecting, obviously, with such an incredible report, that Vocus, the story keeps continuing, and this trend keeps obviously continuing up. Absolutely incredible earnings report. And you know what we could see with Vocus? A little bit like when Bellamy's first reported. The markets can be pretty stupid. They don't really get it. And Bellamy's report was incredible when they put it out. It's up again. Bellamy's was up again, another 5% today. Kicking myself I didn't put on as a trend. But no one's perfect. But, what I would say is that there is going to be a stock. I'll mention that one, that we've got in our 3-year growth portfolio. Could be another Bellamy's fairly soon, and certainly we'll be jumping on that trend. But Vocus, again, I think you might see the market sort of react 2 days later, and I think Vocus could have a good little run up over the next 2 days. Anyway, I hope so. Obviously, GHC, a little bit slow, but obviously a good trend, holding the trend, doing all the right things. Just needs that good day and that good little jump up, and hopefully it'll happen sooner than later. 2 banks we put on the other week. The jury's still out on these ones. We believe the banks that the trend was turning. Really, I think Westpac's not too far where we put it on. Just see how she trades over the next few days. If she has this little jump up, we might just get out and take a profit. CBA has already given us a fantastic dividend. Looks like it's going to go up and retest that sort of $75, $76 level. Then we can get out for profit. We'll just play these ones by day, as Rambo would say, and we'll take it from there. Just very interesting. I was looking. Appen is one of our favorite stocks, and today it was sort of down a little bit, and they didn't have any news. But it's really how Appen moves. It's quite funny how stocks can have very, if you look at the past, how they move. And I was looking at Appen the other day, and obviously today, and this is really what we do at Equity Story, look at patterns and look where charts move, and Appen seems to have this sort of 19 days, and it sort of sells off a bit, 19 days, and you can count these days here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, sells down, does it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and sells down, and then does it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, goes down. Hopefully, this is just the trend. It's still holding a very short-term bullish trend line. Again, bounced up and you know, actually on that swing high. So I think I've got a feeling if you like the Appen story, we certainly do. The results are coming out fairly soon. I think this is possibly a a chance to get a few more, a little bit more stock. Um, a little bit like Adasol. Adasol put their results out today. They were stunning. They're very good, and they sort of sold down about sort of 4%, and often that can happen. A bit of buy the rumor, sell the fact. I think Appen might come down to this sort of 250, 260 level, and then start trending up again. That's the way stocks move after earnings, but we do think obviously Appen, as long as it's Adasol, as long as it keeps they keep growing their earnings, the stocks will just keep going up. And these little pauses just give you an excellent time to go in and buy some more of the stock. What we do have occasionally, Equity Story, we have an opportunity knocks. It's not really how we make our dough at Equity Story. We tend to follow the trend and go where the sheep is and get out before the sheep turn. But sometimes we buy a sold off story, and MIGMI is a 3-year growth. I mean, you could argue this is maybe in some ways more of a 10-bagger, but MIGMI, this company, brilliant management, brilliant website. They're growing their membership by about 6 million people every quarter. They've got, I think, around 50 to 60 million members now. They've now put all the strategies to grow their revenue. I believe this is going to be a $6, $7 stock one day, but certainly within 2 years, I think this could be up to $3, $4, and around this sort of 0.34 cents. I think this is fantastic buying, and I don't always like picking bottoms, but what you can do, just buy a little bit here. If it goes a little bit lower, buy a little bit more. If it jumps up, buy a little bit more. Just sort of accumulate around this sort of price, because I think it's excellent buying, and it's a fantastic story. Anyway, that's all I've got to talk about tonight in Equity Story. I'll have the sound back to normal tomorrow night, and thank you for listening to Equity Story.